Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Ricky Doshi and I'm an architect and interior designer based in Mumbai. It's been a little over 2 months since I made my last video and I sincerely apologize for not making this one earlier, but I was tied up with some personal work. I shall leave links of videos in the description box below in case some of y'all have lost track of where we last left off. Moving further into the carpentry element, today we shall be discussing about drywall partitions, wall paneling systems, pelmets and wooden ceilings. Once we have selected the contractor and the materials, it's time to start delving into the various carpentry elements of your design. Based on your design, you can go ahead and pick any of the carpentry elements to start with, but for everyone's better understanding, I'll go ahead with the process that I follow. Drywall partitions are usually used as an alternative for internal brickwork or concrete blocks. They are usually made either of gypsum sheets, plywood, MDF or cement sheets. Drywalls are faster to construct, they require less labor, create negligible mess as compared to construction of a brick wall or a concrete block wall. It requires no plastering to level the surface and provides a smooth exterior finished surface which is ready to paint. Drywalls usually vary between 2 to 3 inches finished in thickness, which includes acoustical packing of either glass wool or rock wool. Thus, they also help in increasing the usable area of the apartment. Drywalls are constructed using either aluminum pipe framing or GI framing for partitions of heavy gauge. The gypsum sheets, cement sheets, plywood or MDF, whichever material is used for these drywalls, is usually screwed onto the frame on either sides. The gap between the two sheets is filled with acoustical material so that noise doesn't pass through the rooms. Some of the advantages of the drywall are that they are easy and faster to install. It combines with plaster for additional strength. It is fire resistant, moisture resistant. It's a very versatile material and can be acoustically treated, and it's available in good range of size and thicknesses. Although it also has certain disadvantages, like it is easily prone to damage, it needs professional input, and most importantly, it is not as flexible as plaster. Wall paneling systems are one-sided wall panels which are usually used to hide or cover the electrical wiring and conduits which are exposed on the wall. It adds to the aesthetic beauty but also gives additional strength to the wall. In many cases, wall panelings can be combined with storage spaces to give a very aesthetically pleasing outlook. Wall panels are usually constructed out of solid wood, plywood, MDF sheets or cement sheets. The construction technique is similar to the drywalls, where aluminum framing is done on which plywood, cement sheet or MDF sheet is screwed. The only difference is that the sheets are screwed only on one side. They usually come in a thickness of 2 inches. A pelmet is a kind of a paneling system which is mainly used where we install high wall air conditioning systems or split AC units as we call it. It also provides an additional function of covering the curtain channels if we don't want them exposed. The main function of a pelmet is to hide the AC copper wiring and also give proper support to the air conditioning unit. The installation of pelmet is similar to wall paneling, where aluminum framing is done on which plywood, cement sheet or MDF sheet is screwed on one side. A wooden ceiling, unlike the gypsum ceiling, is used when you want to install veneer onto the ceiling for aesthetic purposes. The other purpose of providing wooden ceilings is when you want to install heavy-duty light fixtures such as chandeliers or hanging lights. A gypsum ceiling will sag under the heavy weight of these light fixtures. Thus, we need to use these wooden components for better strength, which is far more than gypsum. The installation of wooden ceiling is very much similar to wall paneling, where aluminum framing is done on which plywood is screwed on one side. I hope this video helped you understand about the drywall systems, the wall paneling systems, pelmets and wooden ceilings. In the following videos, I shall be discussing about more of these various carpentry elements and also what materials can be applied to these elements. If you liked what you saw, Please click the like button and do share this with your friends, families and acquaintances. It helps me to reach out to a far larger audience. If you haven't already done so, please do subscribe to my channel and do not forget to click on the bell icon. It will send you a notification whenever I post a new video on YouTube. Thank you all once again for supporting this channel, and I'm going to be seeing you very soon with the next video.